not seen this before. It is a string style chewing gum. I believe that is to replicate chewing tobacco. But purely for this video, this is just a chew gum. It's the only chewing gum I had on hand. I've not had it before, but it tastes quite nice. So feel free to sit back and relax as I chew some gum and whisper some random and interesting facts that I learned today. So the reason that I'm making a whispered video of gum chewing is because it is a video that I've not made in such a long time, and I feel like gum chewing is very much a forgotten trigger, so I'm gonna bring it back for today's video. Okay. The world's oldest toy is a stick. The Pope can't be an organ donor. However, they used to be an organ donor, but since becoming the Pope, they cannot be one. Adult cats are lactose intolerant. I did know that one. If you have cats, there's a good chance you knew that one. Wimbledon tennis balls are kept at 68 degrees Fahrenheit. This affects how the ball bounces. Wimbledon go through 50,000 tennis balls a year. Bananas glow blue under black lights. When bananas ripen, chlorophyll begins to break down. This pigment is the element that makes bananas glow. Bees can make colored honey. It was theorized that bees local to a Mars factory creating M&Ms were eating the sugary waste to make green and blue honey. Until 1961, Irish bars used to be closed on St. Patrick's Day, as the holiday falls during the period of Lent. Neil Armstrong's hair was sold in 2004 for $3,000. It was bought by John Resnikoff, who holds the Guinness World Record for the largest hair collection from historical celebrities. I believe this ended with a dispute of sorts. So in the end, the money was donated to charity, and I believe John Resnikoff kept the hair. The MGM Lion Roar is trademarked. It was trademarked in the 1980s. 170-year-old bottles of champagne were found at the bottom of the Baltic Sea. The bottles were said to be traveling from Germany to Russia during the 1800s. When this champagne was sampled, I believe the people that tasted it said it was reminiscent to animals and wet hair. Oh, great. Blue Jean's birthday is May 20th, 1873, as this was the day commercial passenger flight lasted 23 minutes. It was in 1914 and it flew from St. Petersburg to Tampa, Florida. Baseball umpires used to sit in rocking chairs. Boars wash their food. They were reported to wash sandy apples in nearby creeks before eating. Apple was formed on April Fool's Day in 1976. The word aquarium means watering place for cattle in Latin. Though uncommon, the moon also experiences moonquakes too. You lose a large percentage of your taste buds whilst on an airplane. Your small intestine is the largest internal organ in your body. Snails can nap for up to 3 years. Cats can't taste anything sweet. This is because of the 2 necessary genes necessary to make sweetness receptors were permanently switched off millions of years ago. One of the 2 necessary genes, my apologies. Koalas have unique individual fingerprints. Your brain uses 10 watts of energy to think. I believe I also read that the brain can't feel pain. Buzz Lightyear's original name is Luna Larry. Iceland grows 5 centimeters every year because of its moving tectonic plates. There are more people in California than the entirety of Canada. Maine is the only state to have a single syllable name. Elephants are the only mammal that cannot jump. Sloths take 2 to 4 weeks to digest food. Crows can recognize human faces. I was looking up recently the most intelligent animals and how we measure intelligence in other animals. So naturally, it is by comparison to what humans are capable of. But the crow is very interesting because when they measured the intelligence of pigs, I always knew that pigs were intelligent, but I didn't know why. But it turns out that there were 4 pigs given a, let's say, an adapted video game where you would hit a ball at a target, and they discovered that the pigs were hitting the target more than you would just by random chance. It was with intent, so they knew how to play video games. It's a really fascinating read. Another fascinating read is animals that are surprisingly venomous. For example, the dog-billed platypus, which is already an incredible animal, is venomous. Apart from it being the fact that it is a mammal that lays eggs, it is venomous. It is a really interesting creature. I learned the Komodo dragon was venomous this week too. I had no idea. I thought they just bit really hard. Next. Iceland is the only country to not have mosquitoes. They also mentioned Antarctica as well, but I guess they just mean specifically a country. Finland has more saunas than cars. Gatorade was invented at the University of Florida. The drink was named after their mascot, the Gators. The school receives 20% of the beverage's profits. Volleyball and basketball were both invented in Massachusetts. The heaviest onion ever grown was 18 pounds in England. The Cookie Monster's real name is Sid. A group of porcupines is called a prickle. Glass balls can bounce higher than rubber balls. There are over 70 varieties of mushroom that can glow in the dark. Ketchup was once sold as a medicine to treat indigestion. St. Lucia is the only country in the world named after a woman. There are over 100 ways to cook an egg. I believe that's what the folds in a chef's hat represents, all the ways you can cook an egg. That's what I learned, at least. Red is the first colour a baby sees after black and white shapes. Scraunched and strengthed are the longest words with one syllable. It's just that scraunched is the only word in the Oxford Dictionary, and strengthed is with the Sunday will always have a Friday the 13th. I think once I realised the obvious for there always being a Friday the 13th, there's always a Thursday the 12th and Saturday the 14th. It actually makes you realise how totally and utterly insignificant that date is, because those other two numbers occur just as much. So I stopped worrying about that date anymore. What I really did, but I didn't buy into any superstitions about it anymore. Disneyland serves 2.8 million churros a year. I watch a lot of food channels, specifically people who go around the world and eat different foods. And when they go to other Disneys, they have these different flavored churros. Like the dips, a different flavor. I think there was a pink one, which I guess was strawberry. They was like really good. They were very popular there. The shark in Jaws is named Bruce. It was named after Steven Spielberg's lawyer. Blue is the most common favorite color worldwide, closely followed by purple. The feeling of falling when half asleep is called a hypnic jerk. It's hypnic, but I wanted to slow it down. Hypnic. In the 1880s, margarine was dyed pink to stop buyers from confusing it with the butter. I think now if they dyed it pink, people would think it was just a Pepto-Bismol addition, for better or for worse. And the last fact for today's video. Humans have a shorter attention span than a goldfish. This is theorized to be as a result of the age of smartphones. In the year 2000, humans were surveyed to have an attention span of 12 seconds. Now, it has dropped to 8 seconds. However, our ability to multitask has increased as a result. I wanted to leave what I thought was the most thought-provoking and interesting fact until the end. I have no idea if that's a good or a bad thing, but I think what I've learned about goldfish in the past few years has taught me that we might need to leave behind our preconceived notions that goldfish have